Christopher coming to you again from ECOVACS Robotics with Brian from customer support, and we wanted to talk about one thing that will happen occasionally with your Deebot, and that is the fact that since they do run around your house and get into weird corners, they will sometimes get stuck. So we wanted to talk about that in terms of two of our products. The R95, which has the mapping technology built into it, and then our Slim 2, which, as the name would indicate, is our lowest profile Deebot. So, Brian, that does tend to get under things, doesn't it?
Yeah, the Slim is designed to actually go under objects, whether it's under beds or couches, coffee tables, and things like that. But it still can get stuck on things, and a lot of times it might get stuck on something that hits it on top, and it gets stuck under there. I mean, the Slim is built to, when it does come into an obstacle like that, and it will back itself out of it most of the time. So it hasn't really been a big problem for us. Occasionally it can get wrapped around cables and cords underneath a coffee table or under a couch. So always just set your robot up for success. And by doing that is to hide cords, hide extension cords, hide maybe the trim on a carpet, things like that. And you should have success with your Deebot Slim. And it does a great job cleaning out the muck that's underneath your couch, underneath your bed, underneath a coffee table.
I don't even want to think what's underneath my bed. So let's talk about the R95. This is our high-end product, so it has the mapping technology, and that gives you more things you can do to carve out and keep it away from places. Let's talk about some of the avoidance things that are in the application itself.
Yeah, the great thing about the R95 is going to map your entire house, each room. It will map each chair, the legs of tables. And once you get this map, you'll have it on your app. You can see the whole floor plan of your house or office. And once you do that, you can actually set it to avoid areas where it shouldn't go, whether you don't want it to go underneath a couch, or you don't want it to go into the kitchen or stay out of a baby's room or things like that where toys might be there. And so this is a really big feature for the R95, is you can make sure it stays out of trouble. But it also has the same features as our other robots, where it can back up if it feels like it's stuck or if its wheel gets jammed. It's going to work its way out of things. These things have sensors on the front. They have anti-drop sensors underneath. If it goes off near stairs, it's going to sense that and back away. So there's all these redundant features to make sure this thing does not get stuck. And then having the added map feature on this, it guarantees this R95 will not get stuck.
That's great. So even though it's a higher profile, it's got sort of more stuff you can do in software with the app to keep it away from trouble. That's great. Thank you, Brian, and have a great time with your Deebot.